Greetings to everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel for hospital news. Hopefully, everyone is enjoying their day very much. Before we start, just click this subscribe button to view this video. Bravo at Mansion. Leo's quartermain declared to Tracy that he was tired of food. Yuri sandwiches with peanut butter. Olivia showed up, and she admitted that she had lately been too cautious to cook. Olivia was told by Tracy that it was time. Olivia refused to hire a cook. The insisting that she could feed was the proposal. Tracy explained to her relatives that there has always been a cook in quarters, attempting to remove me from my own kitchen. Is this Monica's kitchen? Olivia inquired. Alan gave it to her, and Tracy answered, with a chuckle following some convincing. Olivia accepted Tracy's offer to employ a cook, but only far as she selected the Metro cook. Sasha and Court Carey gave each other a hug. Sasha said she was trying to find a new place to work and reside. Key stated that Sasha had recently left DC, yes, given all the modifications that were taking place, so it was time to leave. According to her, Carey asked whether Sasha would be interested in working at Metro Court. Sasha chose to retain Carey's idea in mind. Olivia showed up. Kay moved aside, after which Olivia told Sasha that the necessary quarters. A fresh chef Sasha claimed to have never tired of cooking with her grandmother. Other years prior to Olivia's inquiry, whether Sasha would be considered the quarterman's. Fearing she was lacking Sasha, the new cook, Olivia insisted Sasha was competent and that she had the experience required to work as a full-time cook. She also offered Sasha her own bed and boarding in the main quarters mansion upon learning of Olivia's proposal. Sasha enthusiastically agreed. Excited, Olivia and Sasha went up and requested for Carly. 9 explained in a minute, but at her, there was an electrical issue. Office that has been taking place more and more often, Kelly laughed, suggesting that Nina was to blame for the electrical issues many weeks prior to. Nina planned loud repairs at the. Carey was at Crimson HQ when temporarily in command of the publication. Carly asserted that she would repair the electrical issue when Nina turned to go. She given Carly a warning. Although Jason could have won the Metro Court back for you, the person you ought to be giving thanks to is AA. Nina continued, saying Nina clarified that she just liquidated her share of Metro Court to Jason due to Ava's demand that by doing this, Nina would find Sonny warm. Eva, according to Carey, just cared about obtaining her desired outcome. In AA's defense, not everyone is willing to assist her obtain what she desires. It would be a loss. A motel is a great place to stay for recouping the Metro Court independently. Karar Killy asked Nina a joke about Nina's additional needs. Nina disclosed that she had finished her divorce decree, but she issued a warning that Sonny and Ava were closer than ever, and I don't know, from one ex-wife to another, believe that Ava would do well in Sonny. In fact, I think she might be harmful to him. Nina answered, I disagree with you on that much, but you are correct there, she said. Finn as he led Gregory inside his apartment. Finn grew anxious very soon, mentioning Gregory's experience with momentary paralysis the previous evening. Finn expressed his belief that Gregory ought to no longer be abandoned for long intervals of time. Finn said he decided it was time to consider employing a caregiver for Gregory at home when Gregory protested. Finn questioned what may have occurred if Violet hadn't been there when Gregory endured his unfortunately assault. Gregory didn't agree with Finn, who declared that Gregory needed to have a caregiver. Finn suggested that Gregory think about how the incident had an impact. Violet, Finn said it was his duty and Gregory's for Violet's protection at home. Gregory charged Finn with emotional blackmail. I am aware that it's also the. Tracy inquired about her granddaughter's health. Gregory said he comprehended Tracy. And Finn's thoughts regarding Violet Tracy outlined the necessity for Gregory to abide with Finn's instructions as long as he agreed to remain at Tracy's house with Finn. Recommended that Gregory take into assisted living establishments like turning woods if his main goal is independence. Following Tracy's remarks, Gregory declared that he would constantly want to reside in a room with his family at Tracy turned Woods acknowledged that if she were Gregory, she wouldn't effectively manage things. I wouldn't sit. I would not stay for it. Instead, I ran away to the furthest points on earth from which I was unable to locate my family to assist and love me, no matter how miserable I am, and I grew, I would still possess my freedom and dignity, but no one to share it with. But happily, you are my friend. Are far more intelligent than I am, Tracy. As you have explained, Tracy Quartermain is the greatest woman I've ever met, Gregory said. Sincerely, Molly bought lunch for Alexis. Molly acknowledged at the invader that she wished Alexis gave Christina Molly guidance. About Christina and Gine's argument, Alexis guessed Molly was concerning a subject other than Jocelyn's campaign. According to Molly, TJ had been very sentimental about Christina as Molly vented and said she was worried that TJ was skeptical of Christina because he had saw Molly's arguments and disputes regarding over time Christina. When Molly asked Alexis to follow up with Christina, and Alexis both agreed, demonstrated their affection for one another, and embraced. Finn was traveling to a meeting of Alcoholics Anonymous when he paused to inquire if he may talk with Alexis. Finn shared with Alexis his disagreeing with Gregory. Finn said that he was exerting every effort to assist Gregory, but he insisted that he place Violet. Initially mentioned Alexis that Finn's concerns regarding Gregory and Violet were legitimate. Finn promised to return home to speak with Gregory after Alexis brought up Finn was en route to an AA. Finn said that he would attend one more later. Corey Alexis informed Finn that he had to tend to himself, which required holding on to his soberness. Finn stated that going to a meeting after his disagreement with Gregory showed up self-centered, taking Finn's hand. Alexis drove him to use his AA meeting as a means of give Gregory time to think things out. Via Alexis expressed her belief Gregory would quickly identify Finn's knowledge. Alexis continued by stating that Finn was unable to provide for his family until he tended to himself. Finn grinned while he stated that Alexis had given him amazing counsel and burst out laughing. Alexis asked if Finn would like her to go with him to his AA meeting. Please, Finn joyfully replied. Laura made a query at the Jerome Gallery of AA's emotions prior to AA approaching living with Sonny. Reply: Sonny seemed happy. Sonny declared his intention to commission an artist to produce a piece of art that he could present from Laura to the city of Port Charles. Inquire of Sonny on what brought him to suppose the city would be eager to learn about his proposal. Laura asked for a quiet talk with Sonny. AA retreated, but she stayed hidden and eavesdropped close by, dismissing Laura. Sonny's most recent charitable outburst. Sonny declared his desire to make a donation, the artwork dedicated to his kids. Laura then went up against Sonny for severely abusing Cyrus some months prior. Laura: how long have we been together? Buddies, and you wanted to betray me? Hurt? Sonny asked. Laura insisted. The fact that she wasn't using Sonny and was just letting him know the real Cyrus thrashing. According to Sonny, Cyrus wasn't a victim, something he found unbelievable. Laura was unaware of Cyrus's dangers. Laura mocked the notion that Sonny might denounce someone for damaging. Sonny leaned up close and said in a whisper, Laura, you and I are blood relatives. Sonny clarified, but they had a connection. Via Rocco and Spencer, Laura said that while Ava persisted in EES drop near, she could no longer overlook Sonny's lifelong history of crime and violence. Laura said that Sonny had killed and injured others, people over the years, and not only does the hospital get a new wing, but the neighborhood also receives art donations. Laura said that Sonny maintained that he was guilty of far less sleazy behavior than Cyrus, who threatened you with a gun, and me being the bad person, Sonny inquired. Thank you so much for watching. If you appreciate this video, kindly remember to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any updates.